Your value doesn't decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. Podcast by Dr. Michael Shan, clinical psychologist, PhD, Doctor of Philosophy. It should be noted that no one can be judged just on the basis of some typical methods or parameters. Human intelligence is beyond every designed parameter ever and is solely responsible for making evolution for mankind's good. It happens that sometimes good people are often misunderstood, and things don't turn out in their favor. This doesn't mean that they are worthless and are not acceptable for the society in large. It is important to know the fact that the measurement of human intelligence is still not discovered correctly. We cannot categorize a person as worthy or worthless, just based on some silly interpretations or calculations. We have nothing to prove to anyone except ourselves. It is only we who should always understand and correctly value our worth. There is actually a famous saying from the outstanding physicist and exceptional thinker Albert Einstein that no one in this world is useless, but if you judge a fish's ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. History has witnessed brilliant minds who have exceptionally changed the geography of the world because they could view this planet along with all its elements from their own perspective and a different angle. It is not your fault if anyone fails to understand your value, your worth, or quotient. It is actually a failure from their part to give you your deserved respect and value. This cruel world has always misunderstood people, but with advancing time has been faithful enough to admit its mistake. It should be understood and remember that our values should be based on our talent and showing efficiency and nothing else. It should not be based on any other person's reviews or opinions. People should always have a tendency to be honest with one's inner self and not indulge in proving others wrong. It is high time that we should all try to focus on our own self and walk forward for its development and improvement. There is no right given to anyone to judge a person. Yes, he or she can hold an opinion about someone, but he or she has no right to judge because that person may or may not be in his or her shoes. Podcast by Dr. Michael Shan, clinical psychologist, PhD, Doctor of Philosophy.